It's day 2, check day number 2. I didn't anticipate to get a catch today. I checked the other 2 traps on the other side and there's nothing. My caster's still on the stick and everything's good there. But we got a beaver here on the blind set. He was coming from the bush, coming this way. I have walked back there before and I haven't seen any water back there, so I don't know if he basically went around and was just coming back, or if he was coming to check out these beaver. But either way, we got him, so I'll get him out of the trap and we'll have a look at him. I got her out, as you guys can see. You can see it's a big female. She's quite a bit bigger than the other 2 that I caught. I'm gonna guess her probably just over 50 pounds. I will weigh her when I get home. She did shoot out some caster. I could smell it when I took her out of the trap. So, and I was also looking, I could see drag marks where the beaver were doing some work last night, dragging trees through. So I didn't anticipate her living in here. So there might be a water source somewhere else in here where she's living, and these 2 males were kicked out of her house, the house she's living in. So might have to go for a walk tomorrow when it's a little bit lighter out and just see if we can find some more water out here and maybe find the big house. So, but as you can see, I remade the set. The other beaver we caught, the first one, it was going up the bank. That's how I have it set up anyways. And she came from the opposite direction. So I don't know if she was just coming to check on these guys or smelt different beaver, but either way we got her. So with her being a big female, I'm assuming there's going to be a big male here somewhere. So I'm going to leave these sets here for probably 2 more days for sure, and just see if we haven't caught them. You can see the big chompers on her. She got pretty big teeth. But okay, with that guys, that'll be it for now, and I'll see you in the next check day.
Yeah, the other 2 are kind of small, but those, holy crap, he turned sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
That one looks like a 5x5.
They're both super nice. That right one looks really wide. I want that.
So does the left one. It looks like he's got a lot of junk.
See there, look at him. Oh, he just turned.
Yeah, he's looking the other way.
Holy shit.
They're not that big.
The left one actually isn't that big.
No, neither of them are that big.
I'd take the right one though.
They look big from the back, but they always do. Alright guys, we're at a different location here. I'm just coming to check it tonight. You can see how much the water is down. So we'll go look at this beaver house. So there are beaver tracks that are here, but they have no feed bed. You can see that that's fresh. You can see how big that entrance is. So when you stick a little 330 down there, that's pretty small to be blocking them off. It's a fairly big house. This was pretty full of water last year. And there's going to be another entrance. This mud looks like it would be from this year. That is definitely fresh. There's some deer tracks. Well, that was their path to go cut some trees. I know they cut trees here this year because the farmer, whatever, he was swathing his crop and they hit some of the trees that were down with the reels of the swather. So that looks like fresh cuttings. Owl. I don't know if you guys heard him screeching. So it's kind of neat to see a beaver house when it's exposed like this. So that's probably where the one entrance is going to be right here under this stuff. So there's been coyotes coming here. A couple of raccoon have been down in here. I know when I came over the little bit of a hill, I could see ripples in the water, and it looked like 4 little mink ran up into that old hole. So I know last year when I came and checked this, the water was pretty damn deep, but I was up where those reeds are. I wasn't down this far, so I can imagine that this water here is quite deep. So here's another bank den. What I should be doing, because it's dry, is I should be marking all these bank dens so that when the water comes up, I know where I'm going. I've seen something on the bank here, but I don't know what it is. It's probably just the mouse. Can't find him in the viewfinder. Well, there's the dam. So last year that water was on top of that dam. It looks like it's down about 4 feet, I would say, from here. You can hear that owl screeching. The great horned owl. I'm not very steady with this. But yeah, I just thought I'd kind of show you what the beaver dams, or sorry, beaver houses look like when there's no water. You can see how big that entrance is. It's probably 4.5 feet wide, at least at the bottom there, like the water level. Sometimes they'll abandon them as they build the houses bigger. They don't use them because they need different entrances. I've seen that before. These are all fresh castor mounds. So if you see this, that's a pretty good indication that the beaver are still here. What troubles me is I don't see the feed bed. There's a little bit of shit there, but that might sustain a beaver for a little while, but it definitely won't sustain very many all winter. But this little hill here is just loaded with castor mounds. So depending how deep this water is, I might put some drowners in here. So with tomorrow being the weekend, I might do a little hunting in the morning, and then midday come out here and check how deep this water is and see if I can set up any drowners and see if we can catch some beaver. Okay guys, thanks, till the next time.